The art of cooking. So, woman, when she cooks for her family and her husband, but in what consciousness she cooks is the most important thing. In our society of God consciousness, our main focus is to dedicate our life for serving the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Shri Krishna. Every activity in the household, which first thing is starting from cooking, a woman actually makes it as an offering to the Supreme Lord. When she makes this offering, when she makes different preparations of food, she makes it in love for the Supreme Personality of Godhead as an offering of her dedication. Cooking is not just about using healthy ingredients and putting things together and making things, but this is an act of consciousness. Being conscious at every moment that this particular food which I am preparing is an act of service in the heart, that this offering of love which will be given to the Supreme Lord and our object of love, who is the Supreme Lord Shri Krishna, when the woman offers with love, then that remnants of it actually goes to the entire family. The consciousness in which the Hare Krishna women usually always cook the food which are the mode of goodness. There is no use of meat, fish, eggs, onion, garlic and mushrooms in the food we prepare, because as per the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says that he accepts either a flower, fruit, leaf, whatever is or water which is given to him in the mood of love and service. So keeping in mind the kind of offering which he has asked from us, we in the mood of devotion, or the woman in the household actually in the mood of devotion prepares those food and offers it. For cooking especially, a woman's consciousness is very much important. If a woman is cooking the food in anger, regret or burden, then the entire consciousness actually enters the food. When there is joy in the woman's heart, when there is happiness that she is doing this as a act of service and love, then the entire consciousness of the food changes. And this has been proven by many scientific experiments, that how we are, what we eat, and how the consciousness of a particular person affects the particular food they are making. When it comes to cooking, it is a responsibility of the man also to keep in mind the emotional, intellectual and physical needs of a woman, because if a woman is maintained properly in terms of her emotional, intellectual, physical, spiritual needs, then she is the one who is actually nourishing the family with her food and the food she prepares. If she is too much angry and then she prepares the food in anger and gives, even if the food is eaten, if it is tasty or whatever, but the consciousness which enters in that particular anger makes the entire family not together. But even if a woman is like always grumpy and she doesn't have her emotional needs fulfilled, and then she prepares the food, most of the times the family member just looking at the facial expression or just looking at the woman how she is making the food, they don't feel at peace, and the family doesn't sit together sometimes to eat too. But if the woman is happy and joyful, knowing her role, that why she is cooking, what is the mood in which she is cooking, what is the reason why she is cooking, then this particular food actually becomes a blessing for the entire household. The purpose of a Krishna conscious or a God conscious cooking is a mood of service and love.